Welcome to this life of ours. We stopped at Delaney's Hole-in-the-Wall restaurant on a trip to the Kangamangas Highway. Delaney's is located at 2966 White Mountain Highway in North Conway, New Hampshire. They're open Wednesday through Sunday, 12 to 9 p.m., closed on Monday and Tuesday. They serve lunch and dinner with homemade family recipes and sushi. We were warmly greeted by the host when we entered Delaney's and were seated immediately. The daily specials are listed on a chalkboard when you first enter the restaurant. They have a full bar with seating. The restaurant is set up into different dining areas with tables for large or small parties. Delaney's has a rustic feel to it, with many plants around the dining area, as well as skiing-related items and pictures. We will give our review at the end of this video. They have a separate area for their sushi chef. They offer specialty cocktails, and a martini bar menu. For starters and munchies, they have 10 items to choose from. Also, scratch-made soups, including New England clam chowder, Cajun chicken, corn chowder, and French onion soup. They have a selection of fresh salads along with Mama D's pizza, made with their own homemade dough. They also offer a kids menu for $6.99. Coast to Coast menu includes ribs, seafood, steak, fish and chips, salmon, and pasta dishes, and many sandwich and burger choices. We started with Diet Coke and iced tea. My wife had the fish and chips, which is hand-breaded and deep-fried, served with French fries and homemade tartar sauce. I had the surf and turf burger, grilled with cracked pepper, served on a grilled brioche roll with melted Swiss cheese, piled high with Maine lobster, tossed with their own lemon pepper aioli, served with French fries and a pickle. Our total bill was $51.52 before tip. Here is our review, and it is our opinion only. For ambiance, we give it a 9.8. Delaney's has a rustic feel to it. There's a lot to look at, from the walls to the ceiling and even the windowsills. Sports memorabilia, plants real and artificial, and skiing artifacts from the past, and so much more. The restaurant is set up in different rooms, so it really doesn't seem as crowded, even when you have a full house. We give it a 10 for food. My wife's haddock was cooked perfectly, and when it came out, it was hot. There were 2 good-sized pieces. The batter was seasoned well. It was crunchy on the outside and flaky on the inside. The French fries were also cooked well. The homemade tartar sauce was also very good. My hamburger was hot and cooked exactly how I asked for it, and the lobster was definitely fresh. It came with Swiss cheese, lettuce, tomato, and a red onion, which was on the side, and also a pickle spear. The brioche bun was fresh and toasted. The aioli added a nice flavor. The French fries were crispy and hot when they came to the table. We give it a 9.4 for price. North Conway is a touristy area, especially during peak foliage. My wife's fish and chip was $21.99. There were 2 good-sized pieces of haddock, quite a few French fries, and homemade tartar sauce. That is about the average price for that area. My surf and turf burger was $20.99. It had a half-pound burger and had a large amount of fresh lobster on top, with plenty of fries. For the quality and the quantity of the food, we thought it was a fair price. We give it a 10 for service. We were greeted by a very nice gentleman and were seated right away. Our server Robin came to the table, took our drink order promptly, and she told us what they had for specials. Also gave us time to look at the menu. Our drinks came out quickly. When our food came out, it was hot. She refilled our drinks when they were low. She checked on us often. So we give her a shout out to Robin for a job well done. For cleanliness, we give it a 9.8. Delaney's is an older building. The outside is well maintained, and it was nicely landscaped with fall plantings. Inside was clean. Tables had tablecloths with brown paper on them. We think this was for the kids to color on, as there was also crayons on the table. The floors were clean, and the plants inside were well taken care of. Our final thoughts. We'll definitely be going back to Delaney's when we're in the area. The food and the service was above par. The management was very personable, as well was our server Robin. We highly recommend Delaney's Hole in the Wall. Don't pass this one over. Let us know in the comments if you've ever been to Delaney's. Please consider subscribing to our channel and share with your family and friends who you think would enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and hope you join us on the next one.